Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around. It's another episode of CampingGearTV.com. I'm Ben.
Who's gathering around? The ladies and children?
Everybody, pretty much.
Oh, all right. I'm
Josh. Our videos are the highest rated on our site. The videos that we air are the highest rated videos on our site.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody else has higher rated videos on our site than us.
Right. And we are popular among women and men.
Right. Especially in the age group of 42 to 48.
Yeah. Popular there.
Right. Yeah. We're really we're trying to focus though on a different demographic right now.
Yeah.
It's the 38 to 42 demographic.
Right.
Well, we're trying to hit every demographic, I think, really.
Yeah.
We're expanding.
Moving on up, but CampingGearTV.com is the name of the show, and we talk about camping gear. And today we've got a nice piece of gear, another one sent to us from CRKT, Columbia River Knife and Tool, and it's called the Zilla-Tool, like Godzilla, and like Hogzilla, you know, that huge hog, Hogzilla. And this is a multi-tool that works really well. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and I've found it to be a trusted companion, a staunch advocate.
Quite useful.
Yeah.
We took a look at the Gerber Vise, I believe it was, a while ago.
Yeah.
And it was a lot smaller than this tool.
Yes.
And I believe, I'm not sure if it's worth mentioning the two together because this tool has a bit more features.
Yeah, this tool takes the other one and pees on its face, if you will.
How much does this one cost?
It's $45.
Wow, you're kidding me.
Yeah.
Because in the Vise, like just 25 or something like that?
The Vise tool is like 15 or 20, but it's tiny and it doesn't work well.
So this is only an extra like 20 bucks.
Right.
Oh man, I thought you were going to say it was like 120.
No.
All right, well, let's take a look at it.
So it's got a few, of the mainstays that most multi-tools have. It's got pliers that open with a little, switch that's right on the side here. And first off, this thing's really ergonomic. It fits really well in the hand, and it just works well. It, feels right when you're using it. It's not clumsy or, anything like that, like some multi-tools are. The pliers open really easily, and they're not too small, which is good. And they've kind of got like a slight taper to a needle nose on the end. There's a wire cutter and a wire stripper built in at the end of that too, so that's kind of neat. And then on the underside of the handle of the pliers is a bottle opener. So they've done a nice job of kind of working in a couple things in an interesting way. And again, what I like about it is it's not too small. It's got a big handle so you can get good leverage on whatever you're trying to ply and all that kind of stuff. And it's real easy to snap it back into place, and there you go, all one-handed. It has a hex driver on the other side, and in the reliefs of the tool here, it's got a couple bits that are in storage, both a Phillips, ta-da, and a standard head. And then you can put in any other kind of hex bit that you have into here, and it'll work well, and there you go, you got your thing.
Screwdriver?
Yeah, there you got your screwdriver.
It's not a thing, Josh, it's a screwdriver.
It's a screwdriver, right.
Can't take them anywhere.
And of course, what multi-tool would be a multi-tool without
the toothpick?
A knife.
Oh.
A knife, yeah. And this one, so it's got this little mechanism here, and what do they call it? They call it they call it the little flipper, which I kind of like. And it helps you get the blade out in one motion like that.
It's a decent size
but
knife.
then it also protects from your hand hitting the blade a little bit, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it is a nice knife, and it's got the regular edge and then a little serrated edge on the bottom, which is pretty typical. And then it goes back in pretty easily, like it should, one-handed. Push the little thing to the side. I said little thing again.
Right. One thing that I like about this style, if I may I?
Yeah, you may.
Okay, thank you. Now it is a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily going to be something I put in my pocket, But I guess one thing that always annoys me about the pocket ones is that every single tool has the little slot for your fingernail. It's always difficult to pry up.
Right.
That's the trade-off. It's like if you want the tininess, you gotta deal with prying those up. But this one, it's a little bigger, but everything is real easy to use. The access to each tool is real clear and concise, and there's not a whole there's nowhere in here where you're gonna have to like pry to get something out and rip your fingernail off.
Right.
So, and again, from these guys, it's a real sturdy tool.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like it's gonna break. CRKT they obviously make really, really quality stuff.
They do, and they like to bring in a lot of designers and independent third parties to help them design their products, which is why they're known for producing really quality stuff. With this one in particular, a couple guys named Lawrence Barber and Tom Stokes designed this as part of their ID Works line, so it's all ergonomic and lightweight and all that kind of stuff.
Barber and Stokes.
Barber and Stokes.
Wouldn't it be weird if Stokes cut Barber's hair?
No, that would be ironic.
Right. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Right. One thing about this that we didn't mention, it's got a really nice custom stainless steel clip on the side to hook to your belt loop or to gear. Or anything like that.
Does it have a case, or it's just?
It does have a case. Yeah, but the clip is also removable if you want. So if you don't want the clip and you want to keep it in its case or something else, you can take it off. Let me grab the case. So the case is just one of these kind of guys. It's got a little strap on the back as well, so you can put that on gear if you want. And let me get it in here. And there you go, the Zilla-Tool. The case even has the logo on it.
Fantastic.
How beautiful is that? So I would recommend this product. I'm happy to have one. I think it's really nice.
I'm surprised it's $45, honestly.
Yeah.
I bet you can find
it's a good deal.
Yeah, I bet you can find stuff out there of that quality that's a lot more expensive.
Oh yeah. So I would say check it out. Shop around, read some of the reviews. You'll see, just like a lot of CRKT's products, that they get really good reviews, and the people that buy them are really happy, and they're long lasting and durable. So,
yep, that's it for this episode. CampingGearTV.com. Check us out later.
See you later.